Here we go, and hello, good evening, happy Friday night. Thank you so much for the bits, Audie. Early bits. Thank you for the cheer, Audie. Thanks so much, and congrats for being first again. First queen.
I was looking for brains because I didn't know if it was dark
Last
brains.
campfire. Is the clip also from the last campfire? Could they be completely aligned now? Oh no, wait. That's Skyrim, isn't it? Oops. Eastshade. Oh, when I looked at the UI, it reminded me very much of like the dialogue UI from Skyrim. Eastshade, eh? Okay. Look at who's playing some interesting different games. Nice. Well, welcome in, and thank you, Derek, for the shout out for Audie, and welcome to you as well. How are you guys doing? Friday night, we're getting close to Xmas. For myself, I got 4 more days of work next week. It's a very chill game. I'm trying to get back to my chill games. Derek, my twin. Yes, you guys were having a bit of a tiff when I was getting ready. I don't like to see the twins fighting. Please don't fight. I think chill games are good, especially at this time of year. I'm not playing chill games. Maybe I need a chill game in my life too. Problem is, I have enough games in my life right now. Way too many games. We all know that problem, don't we? Tonight I am back on Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. It's been a whole week since I played this. And now that Signalis is off the schedule, I can hopefully dedicate some more time to Hellblade. See how far I get in December with this one. And I don't know. What else is going on? What else is new, guys? I have very little to say for myself tonight. There's not a lot of gaming news. At least not this week. And I normally resort to talking about work, but work's actually been pretty chill this week. It's a lot more relaxed this week compared to the last 2 weeks. Oh, my goodness. And I'm actually, we actually have our holiday party, the company party tonight. One of those functions, and I decided to give it a pass. I think that's like the second year in a row now. In 2020, because it's the pandemic, there was just flat out no party, if I recall correctly. So in 2021, we had a party. And again, this year, I think we're doing it proper this year, where we actually rent out a ballroom or a conference room or something. There's going to be alcohol flowing. People are going to dress up nice. Tonight, I could have been your plus one. Yeah, man. I mean, it would have been downtown. But yeah, for me to go, it would have been quite a commitment. Because there's no way in hell I would have just been driving back and forth to the office, like driving back and forth downtown. I probably would have, since I went back to work yesterday, I would have went downtown yesterday, went to work, probably make the company put me up in a hotel. So I would just stay in Vancouver for the night, and then I would work in the office again today, and then go to the party tonight, have them put me up in the hotel, at the venue, and then I would just go home on Saturday probably, if I was not too hungover. So it would have been like a commitment, like a little field trip if I really wanted to go to the party. But it sucks because my wife had no interest at all. So it would have been just me. So it's like, I don't think I like these people that much. I don't need to mingle that badly. I don't need the free booze that badly. Yeah, we'll see we'll see what happens next year if I can muster up the motivation and the interest. But I hope everyone has fun. I think people have been really looking forward to letting their hair down because the team has been stressed out. So I'm really happy for all my coworkers who are heading out to the party tonight. I hope they have a blast. I hope they stay safe and don't drink and drive. Well, now that we have some PSAs out of the way, and I did end up talking about work. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I don't know. Audie, Derek, how have your weeks been? What are you looking forward to this weekend? Anything? What do you got for me? Right now, it's the Stream Elements yapping its head off. You know what I want to try to do is to get an actual proper Discord link. Right now it's discord.gg/gobbledygook, and I want to get a proper URL. I wonder how I swing that. Do I have to pay money? Work was dumb today. Just slow and boring. Yeah, work was pretty slow today as well. Not that it mattered, not that I cared. Me, oh, you know. The usual. Oh, Audie, I don't know the usual. What is your usual? Our whole morning was a company looking back at the year celebration. Oh, goodness. One of those. One of those, eh? Where they played a silly recap video slideshow of people I've never seen. This was entirely put together by HR, right? And they maybe roped in somebody from another department, somebody with some like presentation skills. They roped in someone from marketing to help them out with this slideshow. They wrote one of our editors to make this 10-minute video. Of course they did. Of course they did. Whack. Looking back. They have like they have like a stock photo, a slide with a stock photo of like a cemetery where like remember the fallen. It's like oh no, we don't want to mention those layoffs. Let's cut that slide. Who let this slide in? Damn it, that editor betrayed us. He stabbed us in the back. I will remember that. We'll see you at the mid-year reviews. Bastard. The CEO really wanted to avoid any talk about layoffs, of course. Yeah. I think, yeah, if someone at HR really wanted their head on the chopping block, they would have mentioned something about layoffs in the presentation, but I think they all know better. They all know what's good for them. So, you know, it's all about looking at the positive stuff, of course. The good memories. Only the good memories. Yeah, well, you know, at least, I hope, you know, being, you know, watching that presentation, having to attend that thing didn't cut into any valuable work time you could have put towards like meeting a deadline or something. Yeah, that's always sucky. Hey, rookie, welcome in. Happy Saturday morning to you. Korag. He's not going back to Korag, Derek. Future something. Yeah, the whole talk, we had a little side conversation, Rookie and I, about the whole thing we talked about last night on stream about my name being an anagram. And then yeah, it was actually turned out to be some good timing, I guess. It was like maybe a fateful topic to discuss since Rookie's considering a name change himself. So do keep us in the loop, of course. I hope you change your name and you tell us what it is. Yes, do keep us posted on what the new name will be once you decide. Sorry to drop in around, but I'm going to go shower and go to bed. I've been really tired today. I don't know. IDKY? I don't know why. Okay. I was kind of piecing together that acronym. Cool, Audie. Have yourself a nice shower and have yourself a good night and take care. I'll see you next time. Thanks for the bits. Correct phase is over. Move on, guys. We're heading to 2023. Correct is so last year. Have a good night, Audie Twin. Correct lives on in our hearts. That is true. Night Twin and Mac, you have a wonderful stream. Thank you, Audie. You take care. Yeah, there's a Korag shaped. There'll always be a Korag shaped spot in my heart, Rookie. If I didn't like fumble through that line, it would have sounded better. Yeah, but welcome in. Oh shit, I forgot to turn off the screen sleep. I wanted to do that here. Auto lock, that's what it's called. Never. That's right, take that auto lock. Okay. Okay, so guys, who's ready for some... Oh, hey, no parole! Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Hey, right back at ya. Thank you for the 500 bits. You're just dropping the bits like a monster lately. Thank you so much. And how you doing, no parole? What's shaking? Dropping some rabbit treats? Yes, nom nom nom. I can pretend those bits are bits of spinach. Right? How's your week been? No parole. Have you, it's just me, or have you taken a bit of a break from streaming this week? I'm doing well, thanks. You? Yeah. I'm crawling my way towards the Christmas holiday. I got 4 more days of work. This week was pretty chill, and the streams have been good. So yeah, overall, you know, not doing too bad. I managed to send all my Christmas cards out in time this year, which was good. Not that I send out a lot of cards, but you know how it is with procrastination. And yeah, I'm looking forward to some more snow next week. My wife has been on hardcore snow watch because we got places to go next week. We got trips to make. We got to be in the car, and then she's like really anxious about there being too much snow on the road. Everyone has their time today, you know, a rookie, and tomorrow he will be history, just like every famous celebrity or fighter that comes and goes. Wow. When you put it like that, rookie, it's so bittersweet. Not a break, I wasn't feeling well, had bad stomach pains and side pains. I'm not 100%, but I did stream Fortnite a bit today. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I did see the notification, at least on Discord. So, yeah, I hope you had a good stream of Fortnite, and I hope your body pains are just a passing thing. Yeah, but do go see a doctor if it gets worse. But yeah, you never. I've been through that, having just like weird body pains. Comes with being old. Not that you're old. I mean, you're getting there, but not nearly as old as I am. So yeah, do keep an eye on things, and don't hesitate to see your doc if you're not sure or if things get worse. Health first. You really, man, oh man, yeah. Once you get older, there's that old cliche where people say like, "Oh, health is the most important thing," and you're like, "Yeah." During your 20s and stuff, you're like, yeah, of course, duh. But then when your health starts to go, you realize just how much that impacts everything in your life. Because without your health, you're just like, even if you're not in like great pain, you become fixated on all the discomforts and all the various annoyances that come from your body, and that just affects your performance doing anything else. So it really is so true. And when you are seriously sick, I mean, it's just, you're just down for the count, and you're no good to anyone. Old body pains? Oh boy. I did see a doctor about it last Friday. Was at the ER for 8 hours and tons of tests. Oh gosh. Oh man. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad it didn't lead to anything more serious. You know, you got out the ER and you're back at home, which means, you know, you're on the mend. That's a little scary. Being at the ER, I reckon a good portion of the 8 hours is simply just waiting. That's a really bad thing about going to the emergency room. Which I've been to the ER a number of times over the last few years. Not for myself, but for my mom and for my wife. And boy, oh boy, do you have to wait, even on a good day. I need to take my health more seriously. I'll take care of myself when I get to my 30s. Probably not the best way to see it. Doctor said it's a stomach flu that has been going around. My uncle had it. Yeah, the flu seems extra nasty this year. Like, extra nasty. I almost regret now. When I went to get my COVID booster on Tuesday, the nurse around the spot was just verifying, oh, so you're just here for the COVID booster? Do you want a flu shot too? So she was offering a flu shot as well. And I remember all my coworkers who had been taking time off to get their COVID booster were just getting the double shots, flu and COVID. But then I was like, nah, I'm good. I'll just get COVID. So I turned out the flu shot when it was just like right there for free. I guess there's a flu going around recently, more than usual. It's a global flu, yes. It was worse than the time I had COVID in May. The flu was worse than COVID. See, that's saying something. The flu is like, hold my beer this year. Hold my beer. Damn. Well, rookie, there's no time like the present to start looking after your health. If you think you need to make some changes, right? And if you're not sure, always a good time to start asking questions. Find someone who can tell you if you are being unhealthy or not. I.e. a doctor. And no problem. Yeah, I hope you get well soon. Hope you kick that flu. And yeah, hope you're just back 100%, back to your streaming ways. Before I get into tonight's gameplay, I do want to give a shout out and thank, well, just a thanks, because I don't think they're in chat right now, but I do want to thank Illuminator. You can see them. Oh, not here, but maybe in the next scene. A new follower from just like maybe a few hours ago. Followed when I was not on air, so that's always nice. I've gotten like a string of those new follows lately, where I wasn't streaming and I still got the follow. So thank you very much for your support, and I hope to see you sometime in the stream. I'm 95% better. It's still pain, but I can put up with it. There you go. You're a fighter. Yeah, you'll kick this thing. The last 5%, it's no problem. Off-stream follows are such a nice gift. Haha. Indeed they are. Indeed. I wonder sometimes. I get a little paranoid because I just think like, oh, is this like a bot? I do get suspicious sometimes. I actually go check people out, check out their profiles, and I have my little like bot radar sometimes on high alert. But yeah, it's always nice. It's always a good feeling. If I can cast away those suspicious thoughts and just enjoy it for what it is, yes, getting off-stream follows is always a good thing. You'll beat it. Let's go, champ. It's interesting how animals know something's wrong. I hardly go out, so Luffy was going nuts like, where you going, Dad? Yes, the instincts, yes. Yeah, they're clever that way. Okay. let's see what's going on with Senua. Let's get the game back. Get the sound back. This is one of those games where even if I focus away from the game, I can still hear all the game audio through my monitors. So I think 60 is fine for now. Let's try it. All right. So just as it was last Friday, if you feel like you want to get a more immersive experience, I do recommend you listen to the stream with your headphones. More for the game, not to hear my voice in 3D or anything, but the game has very detailed audio design, so it may help for you to kind of like slap on the earbuds or the headset. And yeah, because I'm not sniffling tonight, I will keep my webcam on the stream. So you're stuck with me tonight. Alright, so we solved the puzzle at the end of the last stream. This one took a long time. Because the game, I have to admit, lacks cues to let you know when something has happened in the environment. Like a door had, not a door, but like some steps had materialized. And they had no way of telling me. I had no way of knowing that happened. There, we have a door now. Holy, it's really choppy. Really, really choppy. Let me just double check here if I got any extra programs running right now. No, I don't think so. I don't know why it's so damn choppy. Well, let's just keep at it. Hopefully it improves. Feels like creepy ASMR when you're watching while trying to sleep. The whispering in the background is constant. Oh, this is another route. I guess I have to go through here. Okay, I know how to run now, which is good. I might have to fight somebody now. Let's keep going. Probably crouch again. Oh, it's just automatic. I've been watching Jimmy O Yang lately. He says old Asians don't watch TV, they judge it. Oh shit, I gotta fight somebody now. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh frick. I just gotta dodge. Oh, another one? Come on. Oh shit, I wasn't ready. Oh, I survived. That's good. That's good. Seems like I just automatically regenerate health if I survive a fight, so that's good. They totally sucker punched me with the two enemies at once there. Like, where do I go now? Oh, there's a path. Okay. Hey, Lazy, welcome in. Is this a Souls-like game? Not at all. Camera is inspired by Souls games. Yeah, in a way it is. Yeah. Lazy, how you doing tonight? Yeah, this is not really a Souls game, not at all. It's more of like a walking simulator with a sprinkling of Souls influence. Pardon me, I feel a little gassy. Yeah, very much a walking sim with like a bunch of puzzles and the occasional fighting.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
I'm good. How are you, Mac Beanie? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. It's Friday, and had a much more relaxed week at work today. So stress levels have come down a fair bit, and I only got four more days of work before I am free to enjoy the holidays. Finally. Oh. Got a corpse. Corpsey corpse. Do we have a view to look at? Not really. Not really. Come to think of it, I don't really know the story for this game yet. I mean, I'm looking for someone, I think. I'm looking for somebody. It's fascinating how Tamim Dev talks about how Soul's camera inspired him for this game. And Corey Barlog said the same about God of War, that he's been playing Dark Souls and wanted the camera view for his game. Everyone loves Dark Souls camera, eh? Who's Tamim? What game did he work on? But yeah, it's quite amazing how influential Dark Souls is. And it's been a very lasting influence. Dark Souls is quite an old game at this point, right? But it isn't just Dark Souls. It's been the Dark Souls series, Bloodborne as well, Sekiro to a degree. So, and you have all the clones that have come out since.
To leave everything behind. Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
I will say it's probably time for a change. I don't want every developer just making their own version of Dark Souls. It's gonna get quite old very quickly. And I'm already kind of feeling that. I think the only Souls-like game that's coming out that I'm remotely interested in is the Lords of the Fallen, which is really surprising because it's like a reboot of Lords of the Fallen, which was not very good. I did not like that game very much. But this new one looks like it could be decent, but we've just seen trailers of it. Let's pick up the pace a bit. We got a bridge. Okay, spiky things. Tamim Antoniadis is the co-founder of British game studio Ninja Theory. Oh, okay. He made this game. And a creative director behind Heavenly Sword, DMC, Enslaved, and his recent work, Hellblade. Oh, damn. This guy's worked on some great games. This guy knows his shit. I still want to try out Heavenly Sword. I wish someone would just do like a remaster of that game, because I remember that game looking so cool when it first came out for PS3. And these guys have always been cutting edge when it comes to facial animations. So like the cutscenes were really impressive for Heavenly Sword. Okay, we gotta find a way to lower that bridge. So yeah, no problem. As you can see, this is a much more slower paced game than your average Dark Souls, right? There's a lot of just walking around, soaking in the atmosphere, having voices whisper in your ear. And the fighting system is pretty limited. Pretty limited. Can I impale myself? Alright, I don't know where to go. She's looking behind her shoulder, so I don't know. Is it because I moved my camera there? There's nothing on this dead end, is there? Same, I heard great things about Heavenly Sword. A remaster is needed for this gen. Yeah, that'd be nice, but yeah, it wasn't I don't know, I wouldn't say it was like a super popular game when it first came out, and I don't know if it's really stood the test of time. I think at this point Ninja Theory is way more well known for this game and the upcoming sequel. So for them to pitch a remaster of Heavenly Sword would be probably a tall order. Like if they look real hard at the return on investment for doing that. Okay, I guess I could have gone up those steps over there, but I could always go here first and see. Okay. Oh yeah, do a little balancing. This one's easy. Just walk straight. Okay. Just poke my nose in all the corners, make sure I don't miss nothing. Okay, well that was a whole lot of nothing. Okay, another gap. That doesn't help. So I'm back here, basically. Drop down here. Yeah. Oh, we got these things again. It's another puzzle. They should remake Dig Dug into a horror survival. Oh, Dig Dug, man. That's going back.
The song. Belraven's song. It's over here.
Wow,
It's over
that's...
here. He's there. It's over there. No, it's
So
here.
I have to go to both of those
Listen, focus. Listen.
vantage points.
It's magic.
There's one there.
It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before.
This
One
reminds
vantage point.
her
I'll try and go
of
there
somewhere.
first, I guess.
The forest.
Where? Which forest? The forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She left alone. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth. Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for
down there.
Druth, she'd
She'd
be
be
dead.
dead.
I can't?
She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted
Okay,
to marry
movement
Dane.
is kind of restrictive.
She came to beat her own darkness.
Okay, I can't go this way.
But it
She
didn't
thought-
work.
She
can jump
thought
down
her
this way,
curse
though,
would
right?
affect him.
What?
She thought her curse would spread to him.
That's dumb.
She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too.
She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Weird. Hell, let me
helped
just
her.
jump down. Here we go. There doesn't seem to be a way to get around through here. No. That would be too easy. What's this?
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Okay. Well, that's crazy.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into
That's
stone,
trippy.
and his flesh into earth, and his blood.
What's interesting is
into
Heavenly
salt
Sword
sea.
was one of those rare games
They
that
set
grew
his
in popularity
skull
over
to be
time
the
through
bowl
word of
the
mouth,
sky,
rather than
with
release
his brains
day hype.
for
Maybe the
clouds.
marketing team didn't promote it as much
Odin and his brothers
as they
caught
should
the
have.
sparks
Yeah,
flying from
that could be
Muspel
it.
and made them into stars.
I wonder
To
if I can
protect
still
the new
find a
world from the
copy through the
giants, they used
PlayStation
Ymir's
Store
great
and play it on my
curving eyebrows
PS4. That'd be cool.
as walls.
Wonder if it's like part of their classics collection, you know? That'd be nice. Latecomers like me can experience it, even if it's not remastered for modern hardware and all that stuff. Still try to see how it holds up. How do I get to those vantage points? Yeah, I think the problem with this game is that there's too much of this stuff and not enough action for my taste. And like this kind of counts as exploration, but it's more like exploring to solve a puzzle rather than just like exploring for exploring, right? So where is the other vantage point I could try to get to? Was it up there? I forget now. It's like to the left somewhere, right? So this bridge is still out. Yeah. I've already been here. But I don't know where else to go. It's only on PS3, unfortunately. You can only stream on PS4 using PS Now service since there is no backwards compatibility support. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Oh well. So, I already came down here. There's like nothing to do. There's a ladder over there, but how to get to that level? Oh, I missed these steps last time. Yeah. Ladder, sweet. All right.
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've
The
gone.
ravens have gone.
No,
Half of them have gone. They've gone.
some are still there.
But where? Some are still there. And
Val
why?
Raven's helping? Why is he helping?
Which ones
He's
are the
not helping.
ravens?
It's a trick.
Quiet! Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world.
The raven. There's a raven
She
right
almost gave in to the darkness.
here.
Almost. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on
There's a raven, right? What am I
and
supposed to do with
kill
the raven?
that which had become a part of her.
The game really tests your memory. Feels like we have to hyper focus to get through it, especially gaming, streaming, and chatting. Puzzle combat not satisfying your bloodlust Mac. It's not. It's not lazy. This is like, I don't mind a little bit of puzzling and I don't mind exploring, but this is, they lean real hard on the puzzle exploring and the puzzling. Mainly the puzzling. Talk about the ravens. There's one here. And like in the previous puzzles you've had to like line things up in a certain way, but I don't know if I'm supposed to do that right now or what. But by fact of just coming up here, I think I triggered something. You know, last time there was like a bunch of steps that just materialized out of nowhere, and I was able to use them to reach a vantage point. So yeah, I don't know. I keep trying to find the things that look like ravens. Oh, what's this? All of a sudden I'm getting this symbol, which is the thing on the door. Oh, what's going on? IGN, too much puzzles. Yeah, you know, as I kind of sit here and mull over my next move, it's just like, yeah, you're right, Rook. Yeah, I kind of want to concentrate, but I also am very conscious about there being dead air on stream. Hey, was this was not lowered before, was it? Right? This was up. This bridge was up before. I'm sure of it. So it's this kind of shit that I don't like about the game. Most games will actually do a little marquee sequence where they'll actually show you what changed in the environment to draw your attention there. But this game is just like, no, we'll just change something in the level, and then you have to explore again to find out what changed. I'm not down with that approach. It's a waste of time.
Open it.
Of course it's locked.
Not from this side.
She has to. Not from this side. Well, hello. Can I open it from this side then? There we go. If you need hints, I take payments in the form of waffles. You also deal in waffles? You're like Tyrant Rex. Rookie's like facts. I feel like you're saying facts about the waffles comment. Right, Lazy. You have played through this game before, right? Yes, I do believe I remember that. You are, let's say you're a fan of this game, yeah? Oh yeah, I can get up here. There must be a reason why I can come up here. Is there a reason? Woo! No fall damage. Okay, let's go through this passage then. Oh, we have another one of those totems overhead.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Yes, I have. I enjoyed it. I'm easy to satisfy. Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that if you are. It's a very, yeah, for me, I find it a very opaque game. With the story and with, like, just the flow of gameplay. So I did the totem thing, and something in the environment must have changed again, right? Wait, this room is nothing. Okay, so... Oh, can I, like, unhook the, yeah. Push it. Nice. Okay, so I've been here before, yes. Oh yeah, I've been here. Yeah, there's nowhere to go here. Okay. I've only disliked 2 games in my time of playing. Disliked or hated 2 games in my time of playing. Oh, okay, what are those 2 games, Lazy? There's a very small list of games that you don't like. That's pretty cool. that equals like more fun times, right? I mean, that's a great thing. Oh, Brink and Daymare. I've never heard of Daymare, but I'm one of those people who bought Brink brand new. It came out, and this was even after reading some mixed reviews about it. I think I let one of my coworkers talk me into getting it. And what was crazy was, like, for the first I think it's the first 2 weeks after launch is really rough. The lag was terrible in that game. It's absolutely atrocious. And I somehow found the way to have fun still. I found myself kind of getting into it. And then the funny thing was they put out a patch after 2 weeks that fixed the lag. And then I just stopped playing at that point. Like, I just completely lost interest in playing after they fixed the lag. I think the problems with that game were, like, went beyond just having lag, of course. What kind of a game was Daymare? I was gonna do another lap. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Making sure I don't need to do anything when I get to these arches. It failed within the month of its release. Most lobbies were filled with God AI. A game heavily inspired by RE4. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I mean I don't think I played Brink for a month. I just stopped playing after a few weeks. But I can imagine the community really drying up quickly for that game, because it was a game that required teamwork. Oh, I was hoping I could like jump up on this ledge. I don't feel like I've come up here before. I don't know, Brick had its moments, I suppose. Yeah, it was really weird. What a weird game. What a weird game that was. Okay, yes. I am... It lacks story, mechanics, performance, and sense. Wow. It lacks quite a lot there. No redeeming features, did Daymare? Okay, if I can find a way to push down that bridge, at least I feel like I'm making some progress. But there's probably not a way to get over there. Not that I found. Because this bridge, there's a gap here. I can't jump this gap. If I go back onto the plank, I don't know if it takes me. I can go to the plank again. Is there anything here if I just fall off the plank? It doesn't let me fall off the plank. That's the problem. Yeah, it's a no-go zone. Daymare's final boss is so strong, it on average is a 2-hour fight, and all you have is the base pistol. No redeeming features. Yikes. I gotta do a little bit of reading up on this game. It sounds kind of intriguing, not in a good way. More in more in like a car wreck by the road sort of way. Car wreck on the side of the road. You just gotta stop and stare for a bit. Yeah. Oh. What's going on? What do we got? This effect is really cool, but it's also very confusing. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. This game is just all about going around in circles, randomly hoping you trigger something to happen, and then hoping that you solve the puzzle or you get a clue to solve the puzzle. Oh. Hey, Derek. If they changed anything since, good for them. I still wouldn't go back. Is Daymare like a relatively recent game? Like, is it like an indie game that's still in early access or something? No hand holding at all. Hey, I'm looking around for tooltips. I don't know if this is like an 8 to 10 hour game. I don't know if I got it in me to go through all of it. If it's just gonna be lots of this, but just in a different setting, like in a different environment. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I found the bridge thingy, but then it just connects two areas that I've already explored. Now I just get to I get to more conveniently wander around now. Hooray! It's not quite the same sensation as finding a shortcut in a level in Dark Souls. Not quite the same. Speaking of Dark Souls, we have been talking about Dark Souls a bit. I was thinking about maybe playing the original Dark Souls on stream. Giving it a go. I don't know. I have a very checkered past, checkered history with FromSoft games. Can never finish them. Case in point, Elden Ring, Sekiro, or side characters giving easy advice, but nah. Why can't it be like God of War Ragnarok, where they just flat out tell you the answer? I see the wisdom in that design now. You might want to just turn right and go down that path and pull that lever there. I have a confession to make. I dropped this game. It was a bit too much for me with the constant puzzles and constant changes in the environment. Found it confusing and a hassle to play, which is a shame because the concept is interesting and I enjoyed the combat. Yeah, the combat is nothing special, but they make it work. Right, they keep it simple, but they make it work.
They tell how the
so the combat I don't mind.
Sacrifice.
Damn.
He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated
I feel like this is a
sacrifice
game that I will
to himself.
play if I'm at
For
home
9
sick
months he hung on the tree
and
with
I'm not
food
tired
and
enough
drink,
to
and
sleep,
at last
but I'm
he
also
saw the
not
moon was
well
full.
enough to do anything
He
else
gave a
except
cry,
just vegetate in
gathered
front
in
of
his mind
a computer monitor or a TV. And I feel like I want to keep my brain active. So this is the type of game that I would play if I was having a sick day from work. Maybe. I might just want something more instant gratification, even. But I feel like, you know, when I'm in this like sick, spaced out state of mind, I might be more in a conducive mindset to just like wander about, try to observe things and soak things in. Yeah, I don't know. Lazy? Do you want to? Would you mind dropping me a hint maybe on what to do here? This game needs a floating head character that tells you where to go after a few minutes. You might want to just walk straight ahead, but then before you pass this doorway, do a 360, pat your head twice. Now I gotta tell you how to pat your head, by the way. You might have to look in the menus to find the control bindings. But pat your head twice and then go through the doorway. That's a very specific set of circumstances to play this game. The mechanics of this game are quite simple, but you're given no confirmation when something is done. Exactly. Yeah. But I do not know what you have done. Yeah, I've gone to like one high area. I climbed one ladder like over there. Like I've gone up these steps to the main door, and then that triggered the little cutscene where it made me look first in this direction. Oh. This is a clue in itself, maybe? It's telling me like this way, and then it made me look this way. So I think I went up there already. There's a ladder. Yeah, that archway, right? I've been up there. And then I pushed down a few bridges on the lower level now. And I've opened up a little room over here, and then I haven't gone up here yet. I think I still have to go up here. Look at the door for me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's not doing anything else right now when I look at the door. Just this. Yeah, Derek, I was just like, yeah, you know, I'd be in the mood to play this game if I was like, you know, just come home from like a family funeral, like my third uncle has just passed away, and then I'm just feeling like I need to be cheered up, and so and then I may have some like a bit of a stomach ache, and I think I'd be in the right state of mind to play this game in that situation. When you walk through the arches, you don't need to go through them again. Okay. Okay, I believe any arch I've found I have walked through. Like, is that something you need to do? Any arch that you find? Like these things, right? Where's an arch? I thought there's an arch here. But yeah, the things up, like that one up there. If you haven't gone through the arch on the right, then go through it. Okay. Very specific, you got the day, the snare all planned out. Yes, still remove the fake ravens. Huh, okay, so the one on the right, the trick is to actually get up there. Oh, here's an arch, right? I went through that archway. I believe. I'm just gonna walk through it again just in case. Ooh, yeah, so this one I still have to go through. So I did open up that area already. So let's go back in there. There's gotta be a way to get up there. So you can get in now. And oh, you know what? I've been up here before, but there's a gap. I wonder if I can, if I like press A or something, she'll automatically hop across, or what's the deal? Oh no, no. Yeah, so there was a gap before, and now there's no gap. They actually let you cross. Yeah, that shit pisses me off. I'm sorry. So I'm walking through now. She did it. The ravens, they've gone. No, there's still 3.
There's 3.
There's 3. Where have they gone? Where have they gone?
She did it, but what does it mean?
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought, grew in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
Okay. Okay. Well, thanks, Lazy. Thanks for the pointers there. At least I got through that arch now. Now align those 3. So now we are left with this one, that one, and that one. Alright. There we go.
She did it.
Broke. The gate is open.
Open.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillion before her time comes?
Follow Lazy, he knows the way. Our tour guide. It was all Mac. No, Lazy. You were very critical in helping me piece that together. Because I wasn't even cluing in to the fact I need to walk through all the arches. I was just like bumbling through. But through your tips, through your pointers, I went back to that spot to find that the gap was now closed. See, but the world design is so cool in this game. Like the way they set up all the gnarled trees, the rundown, like the ruins. It's all very foreboding. Okay, so we just have to get another clue here.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Talk to me. Talk to me again. Okay. Ooh. What over here? Nothing. Fake room. Damn. Oh, ladder? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Step into the arch. Okay.
Speak to me, Druth.
Speak to me, Druth.
Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell.
Well, that's a hell of a feel-good story
6 years
so
later,
far.
his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
I produced words and nothing more. You still had full control of everything else. You're too modest, lazy. You really are. That was a nice little story by Druthy Poo. Druthy. Oops. Let's kick down this bridge. Push. Bonk. Now the question is, do I need to go through there or what? Yeah, maybe I do. There's nothing else here. Oh boy. Gotta climb back onto the tree. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Lazy, before I started streaming tonight, I watched some YouTube and I caught some IGN video about the Dead Space remake. They are just, I think they have a whole series of videos about the Dead Space game. But this one I watched, I kind of felt like it was a little spoilery. Because it was focusing on how they redid an entire scene for the remake to take advantage of like their new engine and like the more powerful tech to make it more cinematic. And it's like, well, I know the scene already because I finished the original Dead Space, but I kind of feel like I didn't get to see it. I'm going back. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that's kind of sad. Like in a way, I'm still glad I saw it because it's very. They went in very in depth with like kind of like a developer diary on how they conceptualized and produced and shot that sequence again. But it would have been nice to just see that for the first time when I play the remake, of course, right? So yeah, there's maybe a bit too much coverage going on for that game on IGN. And I will stop watching any more stuff about it. That's probably the best thing to do. Okay, I think I just need to line them up, I guess. There's a very limited. I just have to get my butt back up here, I think. Maybe. No, I don't have the right vantage point, and I can't do any zooming in while I'm bouncing on things. So. Okay, let's head on back. So there's one here. Let's jump back down. Oh, I have not gone on this tree yet. Uh-oh, the skill balancing. Pull back, there we go. Whoop. Easy there, Senua. Watch your step. Yeah, looks like I'm in a giant bird nest now. Ka-ching!
The gate is open.
She doesn't look happy about it.
This darkness. From the wilds. It's coming back for me.
Oh shit. Yeah, this character is just not a happy camper at all.
Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper,
What is happening right
deeper,
now?
dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
Focus.
I see you. I see you now. You let me
Oh
to the
shit,
wilds.
here we go.
You trapped me there.
Oh, it's 2 strikes? shit.
She's so weak. She's so weak. They can see you're weak.
Oh, did I die? Oh, no, no. Oh, now I died. So that's like a permanent mark every time I fail at combat, right? Oh, what the hell, man? I wanted to pause. I didn't get a chance to pause here. What's going on? Just want to catch up on chat here. Do you recommend the Dead Space games? I never watch any vids, trailers, or even look at pictures of upcoming games. I do not like spoiling anything. Good idea, so everything becomes more of a surprise when you play it. Yep. Finally, a fight in this walking simulator is about time. Rookie, did you ever get this far when you played Hellblade? And I've only played the first 2 Dead Spaces. But just based on that, I would say yes, you should definitely check out Dead Space. I hear Dead Space 3 is okay. They went very action on that 3rd game. And they introduced co-op. And I still have a copy that's shrink wrapped for my Xbox 360. But I think I can also... Yeah, you can play all 3 games on Game Pass. That is just bull crap. Come on. Oh shit, that move keeps getting me. Oh my god. So like at the very first encounter, they give you a warning. This is so bullshit, man. I don't even have time to pause the game. Oh. There we go. There we go. Oh shit, I should have done that. Oh, finally a standard enemy.
Too slow. She finished it.
I broke his guard.
Behind you.
There we go. Ooh.
They're winning.
Oh, I fell for that again. Ugh. Whoosh. forever. Oh shit.
Get out of the way! Anticipate.
Again. Oh, I think I hit that time.
Don't give up.
I feel like I'm not doing something that will finish him off. Oh, got hit that time. Jesus. Are you serious? Oh shit, I thought I died there. Oh, actually. Hey Gamerscoop, how you doing? It's not similar to the first two, but it's not a bad game. I think I fought 2 or 3 enemies max. Oh, what is this? I've been in the Street Fighter 6 beta all day, yo. Yeah, I saw you streaming that earlier, Coop. How's that beta? Played this back in 2017 or 2018, so memory is vague. Ah, okay. Yeah, Coop, I saw you, I saw your notification for your stream. I wanted to check it out, but I think you had just, ended your stream after about an hour or something? That was early in the afternoon. But, yeah, I did not expect the Street Fighter 6 beta to be back already. So that's exciting. Okay, so I'm doing something wrong with this fight. I've been using mainly light attacks because he's so fast. But that's not cutting it because it's just going and going and going. So there's a point where I think I need to stun him with a kick or with a heavy attack. So I'm just trying to find that point. Oh, that seemed to do something? Yeah, that did something. Different now. Oh shit. I like giving them a kick. What is this shit? Yeah, the fighting system is not made for multiple assailants.
They've surrounded her.
She's not strong enough.
Oh, come on. Alright. Let Let me just heal up. Oh, I can do a slow-mo? I didn't even know I could do a slow-mo. What?
You can do this.
Oh shit.
Come this far, she needs to keep going. You're stronger than him. Focus. It's the only
Ugh. Get up.
Focus! Focus! Focus now! Focus!
Here we go. They're telling me to focus. I wasn't
I
focusing.
never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
There we go. Eat it, Birdman. Damn, this guy was annoying.
The mark of Valravan, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go.
Poop
If it weren't
arm.
for truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Master of Illusion achievement. Valravan, dumb bird. Do you have anything to dispel it? Well, I just found out I have a slow-mo ability in that fight. That was pretty awesome. That's why they're telling me to focus, focus, focus. Okay. Well, I'm glad to be out of this area. Finally. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Wait a sec. Go left. Some extra. Which one good is? Maybe? Or no? Something tells me I'm supposed to just go out. So I died twice on the Birdman, as opposed to not dying at all. Since I died twice, that the plague on my arm, the poop, has spread more, right? That's what they're trying to teach me in the beginning of the game. And to me that seems kind of screwed up, because if I die a lot and I get near the end, but then it gets really hard at the end, that means I have fewer opportunities to actually finish the game, because I've died too much in the beginning. Am I understand that right? Lazy?
We picture she's younger,
Oh.
and we think of a shadow lay in the grass and stare at the creature in the night. And there she saw them. If only it were that simple. Elusive. Shifting faces. The worst kind comes without warning. After a while, she could see primal signal from within, in the trees. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
And when it spits to your brain, game over. Yeah, exactly. What if I just die a ton in the first half of the game? That means the second half of the game becomes extremely difficult, right? Well, it's steps, but they have an invisible wall. They don't let me go up. Oh, you're doing the invisible wall shit. Okay, that's fine. There is something else they won't tell you, and neither shall I unless you have waffles to offer. Okay, I got no waffles. That's fine. Leave it for me to discover on my own. If I last that long. I feel like I'm just going through an area I've gone through already, right? That's what it feels like. Or maybe not. These ruined areas all look the same. After a while. Yeah, I feel like I've been here already. Shit. Ay. So, I've been through these areas. They're making me go through again because maybe there's a new doorway that opened up somewhere. It's all bright now.
I wonder. Can you see the faces too?
I cannot see the faces.
They're there. If you look for them.
I don't want to look for them. Okay, so this stuff is new, I think. Damn, it gets framey all of a sudden. No? All this talk about waffles is giving me a sudden craving for a chocolate cake waffle. A chocolate cake waffle? You're talking about like 2 indulgences put together here. Yeah, Lazy, I did not know you to be one for waffles. I always thought it was just Tyrant Rex, who is the big waffle fan. Oh shit! That was cheap. I can do some focus time on you, boy. Okay. Oh, nice. Well, I don't know that I can also focus. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Boot.
Find a good position. You let them behind.
Boot him. Oh shit. Ooh, nice, 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 nice.
The gate. She needs to go back.
She can't.
It won't open. Why won't it open?
There's another challenge.
She hasn't challenged.
How about a spicy waffle? Well, I eat habanero waffles with strawberry maple syrup. Spicy waffles? Never tried those. I usually get the chocolate cake waffles from my local dessert place. Yeah, I've never tried a spicy waffle myself. They tend to be, I had like the sweet ones or the more like breakfast style ones. I don't know how to describe it.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was.
But there used to be a Belgian waffle place nearby, and I miss that place.
North, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk
Became
fed
a
the
cow.
giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
A dramatic reading, indeed. It is pretty good. Okay. Okay. I'll have to try a spicy waffle sometime. I came from... Oh yeah, I need to get this door open, yeah? If I focus on it, does anything happen? Nada. I came from this cave opening, did I not? I think so. No, I came from this way. So I have to go through this cave opening. Yeah, that's right. Shit. It says I dropped down to 11 frames per second just now. Jump. Jump, grab it. Why aren't you grabbing it? Is there a ladder or anything? So, I guess I'm not supposed to go up. I'm just only supposed to come down. A breakfast that really wakes you up and is delicious. Posted it on Discord. Okay, Rookie. You posted some waffle goodness on the Discord. Thank you very much. I'll make sure to check it out after the stream. Alright, so... nothing here. Did I actually try to open this door? Maybe I didn't, yeah.
Surt, the fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Oh boy. Suitor.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. He was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
Okay, I think right about here, since I got a checkpoint and everything, I will call it. Yeah. Oh, before I do that, wait. There we go. What is the thing in the middle? Cream? Cheese ball? Ice cream. Interesting. Let me check this out, rookie. I'm gonna check out what you posted on the, oh, look at that. Ice cream. Ice cream with syrup. It's like chocolate syrup. That does look like a sinfully good breakfast. Breakfast that melts in your mouth and melts your teeth while you're at it. And there's small pieces of cake inside. Oh, that's why you call it the chocolate cake waffle. I do not like chocolate. Interesting. Or cake. Hard to see in the picture since it's covered with chocolate sauce. Yeah. Yeah, the cake bits are definitely hard to see. Nice. So you must have a place in your area that that sells this particular delicacy. Yeah, I'd say there used to be, well, I used to live in Vancouver where there was a very nice, very popular Belgian waffle place run by a very nice couple. And a couple times we went there to just eat in and have like a nice waffle breakfast. And most of the other times we just go and get a bunch of takeout. Order a bunch of waffles to take home. It's some real good shit. They'd have like a real good mix of sweet and savory waffles. Yeah, it's good stuff. I miss that place. We don't really have a place like that around here anymore, which is kind of sad. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in tonight and hanging out, watching me stumble through Hellblade until Lazy came to my rescue. Yeah, I don't know. Hellblade is an interesting game. I don't know if I would keep streaming it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel the pull, right? It's not one of these games where I'm thinking about it when I'm not playing it. And it's very much puzzle oriented. When there's action, it's pretty cool. And when I can stumble through a puzzle and not take too long before progressing, that's all right as well. But yeah, it's just one of those things where like, we'll see. We'll see. I haven't figured out my schedule for next week yet. I'll still be streaming Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. But as to which games I'm playing, that's still kind of up in the air. Signalis is off the menu now. There's still this game. There's still more Darktide I could be playing. I hit level cap with the Zealot Preacher in Darktide, and I'm thinking about working on a Psyker now, so we'll see. I rarely buy pre-made food. I was simply an observer. Thanks for the stream. Good night, guys. It was fun with you all. It is your choice, Mac. Yes, yes. Of course it is. So yeah, it's just something I'll think about. But yeah, thank you guys for being here with me, and let's just call it. Let's call it. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves. Don't get that flu. Stay away from that flu. And yeah, happy gaming. Have a great weekend. I'll see you all next week. I'll see you in other people's streams, perhaps. Sleep easy. Yes. Thank you, Lazy. You too. You as well. I will see you guys next time. Ciao.